What's up? You're back in the den with your boys on there, and today we plan on a map defender. We about to hop into some HP, and we about to just be talking about some hooliganry today. And I kind of want to start off this video by saying, regionals actually been a little bit entertaining. We already seeing some of the teams that have been put together for conference playing together and things. And one of those teams is actually, I believe SB got put together for the tournament, unless they stayed the same, but I don't think so. And they got actually beat by TK 3-0. TK is the first team to qualify, which is interesting.
Hard point is ours.
And the tournament, I think teams that's gonna stick out is most likely gonna be the now freaking probably TK, just because they have so good of chemistry together, and they I think individually and things on this game they all actually are kind of even in a sense, and not even in a bad way, because there has been previous games where they've been all even, but kind of in a bad way where they were all evenly good and they just wasn't that good of a team, just kind of like a S&D team, which there's nothing wrong with being like a S&D team, but S&D only gets you so far, and they say S&D wins tournaments, and that is true, but only so far. Some of the better teams that are better at respawning things can sometimes come up clutch in the S&D, so it's kind of interesting seeing how the games are turning out. A lot of the teams are guaranteed a spot because they're playing against such low-seeded teams in the tournament, which sucks. Everybody's playing pretty much crap teams off the back. A lot of Canadian teams might not even qualify because of how it's set up, and I really do want to actually see how Canadians perform at champs. But basically, I'm guessing that they did like that because all the American teams kind of outweigh the other teams skill-wise, because we play every single day. We're a lot lazier than other people, if you know what I mean. So it's impossible to beat us. Almost turned on that kid. But lately I've been kind of steaming off of what ideas and things I want to do as far as my YouTube. So I'm kind of looking into things. These first uploads are kind of be rough because I'm kind of get back used to trying to talk to myself in a room and things. And I'm also getting used to a lot of commentaries. I can sometimes do good at them when I'm not focusing on the game. It just depends. I mean, it's not really that hard to focus and talk because we do it majority of the time anyway when we play competitive. I think the hardest thing about it is probably to talk about an issue and stay focused around the issue, because it kind of gets distracting with people shooting at you and things. But, I'm an animal. I can handle it, Nah. Look at this kid over there trying to sneak up on a hard point. I hate when my teammates still on my kills. Wow, he got me good, bro. He's thinking the same idea. But, at the end of this video, I actually want you guys to comment in the comment section and tell me which I think is going to go down in regionals, because right now it's only one team to qualify officially, and that's TK, and that was kind of bound to happen with all the pro teams. I'm pretty sure the SB's still going to qualify. They played pretty decent their first games. They came up to a tough loss against TK and them, but Lonely has actually been going off all today. If he goes off like this again in the days that come for the weekend, he can actually end up taking home regionals with his team. And like I said in my previous vid earlier in the week, regional actually has a prize pool, so it's actually worth something to win. It's a lot. It's not like they're just playing for fun. I guess it's So just let me know. Teams that I'm quite frankly looking out for is definitely my team now with Clay and I'm on there and attached. You already know we in there for the win. But also I want to see how FaZe Black does. I love Apathy and I think what he got done to him with the whole FaZe mess and Doug too, even though I really don't care for Senses that much, was kind of scandalous. So I would really want to see how they do with this team, and I think that studying what's it called Proofy are a good fit for their team actually. They don't have to. They're not relied on a lot for slam, but they can come up clutch, and they're both basically veteran players. I don't really care what you say. Study played on NB, and he's been playing since Black Ops 2. And then Poofy is no way arguable that he's not a veteran player. He's been around the scene as long as Nate shot almost. Probably, possibly longer if I don't really know my Poofy stats like that, you know. Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh. Y'all see what these kids do to me? Like, they do the weirdest things. All I want to do is get into a game, play a nice little funny game for you guys. But other teams possibly looking out for, maybe, I really don't know. It's like, it's always teams to look out for. I mean, I'm not that familiar with all the teams that qualified because I was actually supposed to try to participate in the qualifier, and I ended up not being able to because of issues with work and things. So, you know, I didn't really pay much attention to about who qualified. Sort of kind of depressed state. Oh, it's a lot of action going down over here, boy. Wow. But I was going to talk about some of the teams there. Let me guess. I'm pretty sure that that you already know who else is gonna have a good showing. Optics, of course, gonna have a good showing. They might even just win the tournament. I don't really think that anybody is gonna even giving them a challenge almost, considering how easily they 3-0'd now. PK kind of gave them a challenge because they gave them a run for their money, but even then, I think it was a luck occasion. When Optic comes up clutch, they just come up clutch. Like, y'all seen what happened once it went game 5. I believe it went all the way down to the 5th round with OG, you know. And they still just clutched and closed out the rounds. So, like, it's never no telling, I guess you could say. But just, like, with pure dominant skill and how it looks so far, I don't think that any team is going to end up thinking, like, I don't think any team's going to be able to take regionals from Optic, nor probably champs. And a lot more things are on the line, so a lot of people play a little bit different. They probably play a little more passively, or they bring out new strats and things, but that kind of bit Fizzer in the butt playing against TK and them. As you can see, they got that 3-0 sweep. He had that a milli the first game. Oh my gosh, that boy got swept. 19 and like 41, I believe, or so. They 19 and 41 with a light machine gun. It wasn't like, I mean, he did good the first series that he played, and he played with he played against kind of like basically randoms, some Canadian people, and he did good and things. But I mean, like, if you want to play against pros, I don't think that light machine gun scrap is gonna work. Like, that stuff kind of melted in Black Ops 2. Like, it was always something still just noobish, and if it's something noobish, it's kind of like, why are you using that to just to win? I kind of see it in that sense. I'm sort of kind of a fair player. I think you should use certain stuff to win, but not just no like machine gun sitting there aiming. I hate people who aim. Just to let you guys know. Like if you just come around the corner and somebody's just aiming, yeah, you know how to exactly irk me. But that kind of just wraps up the video. Just kind of wanted to mess with you guys. Kind of stick to his normal schedule. Get back used to live comms and things. But just stick to the channel. Just check everything out. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Hey. And it's your boys on there and he's out.